Second part of you fell in love with your bodyguard not knowing about his dark past. Author point of view. You were sitting in the lounge with a bandage at your right hand. Mia was beside you, rubbing your arm to relax you. Jin, how could they be so reckless that they left you alone in the shopping mall? He was fuming in anger as you were attacked when your guards left your side. Jan, because no one else can protect me except Taehyung. Looking at your hands, you answered coldly. Jin could just clenched his jaws. Jin, he is gone now. Jan, you sent him away. Water started gathering in your eyes. Jin, and that was for the best. Your head swung towards him. Jan, best? Leaving the couch, you stood in front of him. Do you call this best? Your red eyes and nose were telling the pain you were enduring. Mia, stop, Jan. She was worried about Jin's reaction. Jan, if you care for me, then you should call him back. Your voice was getting louder. Jan, not even you can protect me. I only feel safe with him. Jin, go to your room. Jan, no. Jan, let's go. Just bring him back. What is wrong with you? Jin held your arm and dragged you to the stairs to take you to your room. Jin, you are crossing your limits now. Mia, sir, please calm down. She was extremely terrified of his anger, that you were stirring constantly. Jan, even you know that I am right. He didn't pay any heed and pushed you inside your room. Mia stood dumbfounded and Jin locked the door. Mia, what are you doing, sir? What else could I do? Seeing his red face, she just shut her mouth. He ran his hand down to his face when you started screaming to open the door. Jin, come back and start your work. Taehyung, who was sitting behind the table, scoffed at him. Ta, why the change of mood though? Jin, you didn't train well enough of them. And that is why. Ta, that sounds so rude. You should request. Jin, you? He controlled his words. Jin, fine, come back, please. Ta, I will think about it. Taehyung left him boiling. They were like brothers, but being a possessive protector for you made him say those harsh words. Jin, but stay away from my sister. Ta, then how will I protect her? Jin, yeah, just don't ever touch her. Ta, sometimes we do need to. Jin, just don't get involved with her emotionally. Is it clear now? He was now at the edge of bursting. Taehyung was always expert in teasing him. Taehyung and Jin were standing in the lounge. Soon you appeared on the stairs, stepping down carelessly. Yan, Taehyung, Mia was behind you. Taehyung was seeing you after a week that felt like ages. In a disheveled state, you hardly stopped yourself from jumping over him, since Jin was there too. Yan, how have you been? Fine. That one word answer pierced in your heart, and your smile faded. Jin, I will leave now. When Jin left, he heaved a sigh. Jan, I missed you. Hmm. We have plans to go to club tonight. Will you take us? Ta, I thought you would plan for a combined studies. He was back to his old self of teasing you. Jan, whatever. Hugging was a dream. You left, stomping your foot. He brought you two to a club, and again you broke the promise of not getting drunk. Jan, I know you are older than me, but I am mature enough for you. Taehyung shook his head in denial while snatching the bottle from your hand. Ta, this is not called maturity. Then what is it? Tell me, I will show you. Leaving your suit, you wrapped your arms. You were slurring. He held your as you were unable to stand still. Ta, let's go home. You are wasted now. Jan, no. First tell me, why don't you like me? He turned his face. His grip hardened at your waist. When Jan, I hate you. You mumbled. Ta, I hate you more. Jan, I will kill you one day. Sure. You pulled yourself away from him. Jan, just leave. Before that, his phone rang and he actually left to take the call. He harshly rubbed your watered eyes, ruining your mascara. Jan, I don't need you anyway. You stepped on the dance floor and started swinging with any random guy. Removing the hands, you lost your balance and a man captured you. Jan, don't touch. He was dragging you away from the crowd and you were feeling too lightweight to resist. Jan, please, it's hurting. Taehyung, his rough grip left marks on your wrist. He brought you to a dark area, and you were pouring out tears, feeling helpless. You let your body fall against the wall when someone hit the man away from you. How dared you to touch her? He was stamping his shoes at him. She is mine, only mine. Terribly shaking. You saw him losing himself, but his words ran a strange emotion through your body. You never wanted to sober up and then forget it. You stood up to stop him, who was constantly hitting that man, but before you could make any movement, he took out his ta. You can't touch what's mine. You backed away with shaking legs and fell down. He turned to you, and fear took over you seeing him that angry. Jan. Suddenly his expressions changed to caring ones, but you crawled back. Seeing you moving away from him clenched his heart. Jan, you cannot change. Hey Jan, you wanted to run from there, but your head was spinning and you were feeling too weak. He didn't let you choose and picked you up in bridal style. Jan, I can go by myself. You are too wasted to go your home. Then where are you taking me? He closed the door with his shoe and took you to the bathroom. You took a quick shower and wore his shirt. Coming out, you dragged yourself to the bed. He brought a medicine kit. Jan, don't act like you care for me. You jerked his hand. He still managed to apply some. You heard what I said earlier, Jan, before killing him. His working hand stopped and he dropped away the medicine box. You cannot taunt me for that. You scoffed, followed by his sigh. Ta, don't you remember what he was doing with you? Jan, so you killed him because you think I am yours? He just kept looking at you as your eyes again watered. Yes, you are mine, Jan, but you don't even like me. He left the bed and you his shirt that you were wearing, covering yourself with the duvet till your head you tried to bury your sobs. The bed behind you tipped and you even stopped breathing. Ta, I am sorry, but I really do love you. Ta, breathe, Jan. You clenched the sheets when he pulled you. Jan, you will forget this tomorrow. He inhaled deeply, snuggling. Ta, you are mine, and I will never forget that. His grip tightened, and you had never felt this safe before. Ta, I don't even know how I will react if I ever see you. You were drifting to sleep. Then will you leave all this for me? You whispered, but he heard. Soon you started snoring, but the sleep was now far away from his eyes. Another war had started in his head. Next morning, your eyes opened first. You noticed yourself encased in someone's arms. A broken film from last night played in your mind. Jan, what did I do? With a thudding heart, you looked up at the person. Jan, Taehyung, thank. Wait. You slightly removed the duvet, and a gas escaped your mouth, waking up Taehyung. Good morning. Shockingly looking at him, you aimed to move away, but Ta, wish me back. You pushed him away and left the bed with the duvet around you. Jan, tell me that nothing happened between us. You closed your eyes and he smirked at your reaction. So you don't remember? Jan, I do, but it's too vague. You were too naughty and bold last night. Jan, what? With wide open eyes, you sat at the edge of bed. Jan, what did I do? A lot. He made a very innocent face. A loud bag at the door made you jump at your place. Jin, Taehyung, it's an emergency. I can't reach Jan. Your brother wasn't in his senses. Wari heard your heart beating to your ears when a key was put in the keyhole. Yan Jinhopa, you looked at Taehyung, who himself was dumb. Da, I am coming, don't open. But it was too late. The door was widely open. Jin was standing at the entrance, and your feet moving towards the washroom stopped. Jin, Yan, he observed your attire. Taehyung's appearance, his shirt on the floor. Da, I can explain, it's not. We did it. What? The shock on Jane's face was priceless while you stood clutching the sheet. Only bonus part is left. I will upload that soon. Thanks a lot for watching it. Stay safe and healthy. Love you, Ami.